Greetings, greetings, beautiful people. Ernest here, like always. I hope you all are doing great. In this video, I want us to talk about what I call the way you felt when you were accused falsely. Then I ask, have you ever been accused of something you never did? Have you ever been in a situation where you were accused of something you never did that and you cried, but no one heard your cry? You tried to explain, but no one gave you a hearing ear. You looked up, you looked down, you tore yourself in anger, in anguish. No one listened to you. Have you ever been accused of something you never did? That feeling, that moment when you cry and the tears begin to shade like an action movie with a slow motion. You cry, you say, I did not do this. It's not me. But nobody listened to you. Have you ever been in that situation? Have you ever been in that situation where you tried to make known the reasons why it's not you? You try to, cry out your heart. You try to explain. You try to do all you could, but nobody listened to you. Have you ever been in that situation where they said it's you, you did this, and all fingers are pointing at you? And you tried to explain, but nobody answered. It's painful. It can be draining. Some people have even done something which they were not supposed to do because of such situation. Now, the question now is, why do people accuse people falsely? Because we have to identify where the problem is coming from. You see, most of the times, people are being accused falsely because maybe for some reason those people were true and open. You see, because I've seen situations where those who have been accused of certain things are people who is being seen as soft, people who is being seen as good people, and you begin to question, why should such thing happen to such people? So now, in order not to be among those who accuse people falsely, can we try to give a listening ear to people when an issue arises, such as accusations? Maybe not you direct, but because you are in that setting where somebody is being accused of something, can we buy that idea? Can we come with that notion? Can we imbibe? Can we enshrine? Can we introduce that spirit of trying to listen to the person who is saying, I'm not the one? Even though to some extent you and I knows that for the fact that an individual is crying that he or she is not the person that did whatever he or she is being accused of. Sometimes people can add emotions. But I think if we could add some sort of timing now comes in to make findings, to investigate. Because some people strike judgments on some people because of some certain things. Sometimes you may support the accusation of someone because maybe you feel the person is not known to you, or maybe the person has not been of any benefit, or maybe among your team, so to say. So in a nutshell, have you been in that situation? How did you feel? Moving forward, if you come across any other person in that situation, try to tell others to give time to questioning, to investigating, so to find out, because this can lead, and have led so many people to what they are not supposed to do. Stay safe, stay tuned. Ernest, like always. Have you ever been in that situation where you were accused wrongly of something? You cried, no one heard. You shouted, no one even listened. Have you ever been in that situation? Thanks. Cheers. Ernest, like always.